Happy explorers, come learn and play, where fun meets learning every day.
Shh! It's nighttime, explorers. Do you ever close your eyes and suddenly you're flying? Or swimming with dolphins? Or eating a giant marshmallow mountain? Well, explorers, that's a dream. But why do we have dreams? Let's find out together. Dreams are like little movies your brain creates while you're sleeping. They can be fun, silly, strange, or even a little spooky sometimes. Even when your body's resting, your brain is still hard at work, sorting your memories, solving puzzles, and imagining amazing things. Now, imagine this. Inside your brain is a tiny dream machine. It spins your thoughts, feelings, and memories into magical stories while you sleep. Ever dreamt about your school, a superhero, or your pet dancing in space? Yep, that's your brain-blending moments from your day into dream adventures. Here's something cool. There's a special part of sleep called REM. That stands for rapid eye movement. That's when your dreams mostly happen. Your eyes start zipping back and forth under your eyelids, even though you're fast asleep. Zoom, zoom. Fun fact, everyone dreams, even animals. Puppies dream of chasing balls and kittens, probably dreaming of giant yarn clouds. Last night, I dreamt I flew to the moon on a rainbow rocket. Whoosh! It was amazing. So next time you wake up, take a moment. What did you dream about? Keep exploring, even in your sleep, because your imagination never sleeps. Good night, explorers, and sweet dreams. Hello, happy explorers. Do you ever wonder why it rains, or where snow comes from, or why the sun shines so bright? Well, today, we're exploring the magic of weather. Let's go! Up here in the sky, I have some special friends to help us out. Say hello to Mr. Sun, Puffy the Cloud, and Raindrop Ricky. Each one plays a big part in making the weather we see every single day. Let's start with something amazing, how rain happens. When the sun shines on oceans, rivers, and lakes, it heats up the water. That warm water turns into invisible gas, called vapor, and rises uppy into the sky. That's called evaporation. Pretty cool, right? As the vapor floats higher and higher, it begins to cool down. When that happens, tiny droplets stick together and form clouds. This is called condensation. Now, when the clouds get too heavy with water, guess what happens next? That's right, the water falls back down as raindrops. And that part is called precipitation. Splash. But that's not all. Sometimes, when it's super cold, high up in the sky, those raindrops turn into little icy crystals and fall as beautiful, fluffy snowflakes. Achoo! Orbit needs a scarf. And sometimes, when clouds are feeling extra full of energy, boom! A thunderstorm is born, with lightning, thunder, and big gusts of wind. Whoa! Did you hear that? Now, here's a fun fact just for you. Did you know that lightning is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun? Whoa, that's hot. Okay, quiz time. After evaporation, what happens next? Did you say condensation? You're absolutely right. You are a true weather wizard. So remember, whether it's sunny, rainy, or snowy where you are, now you know the magic behind the weather. Just take a peek outside today and say, "Hey, Orbit, I see a cloud." Until next time, explorers, keep asking why. Happy explorers, come learn and play.
Hey Explorers, welcome back to Happy Explorers. Today, We're taken to the skies to find out, how do airplanes fly?
Whoosh! I'm ready for takeoff. Are you?
Have you ever looked up and seen an airplane zooming high above the clouds and wondered, how does that giant, heavy thing stay in the air?
I mean, I can fly because I've got wings and feathers, but airplanes? No feathers in sight.
Airplanes can fly because of 4 invisible helpers called forces. Lift pushes the airplane up. Weight pulls it down, thanks to gravity. Thrust pushes it forward, and drag pushes back, trying to slow it down.
It's like a team game in the sky.
Airplane wings are shaped in a special way. The top is curved, the bottom is flatter. As air moves over and under the wings, something amazing happens. Contrask. Calc-strask, air moves faster over the top, slower underneath, and this creates lift, helping the plane rise.
So the wing shape is the secret. No wonder my wings are curved too.
Thrust comes from engines or propellers. They push the plane forward. Drag is the air pushing back, trying to slow it down.
Phew! Fighting drag is hard work.
Time for a quick quiz. Question 1. What force pushes an airplane up?
Yup, it's lift.
Question 2. What shape are airplane wings?
You are right. Curved on top, flat on bottom. Perfect landing, explorers.
Now it's your turn. Grab a sheet of paper and make your own paper airplane. See how far it can fly.
And maybe try changing the wing shape to see if it flies better.
Thanks for flying with us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep exploring with Orbit the Owl.
Bye for now, explorers.
Hey curious kids, welcome back to Happy Explorers. I'm Orbit the Owl, and today we're solving a sky-high mystery. Why is the sky blue?
Blueberries. Blue paint. A giant blue blanket? Nuh-uh. The real answer is way cooler, and it's all about light.
Let's start with the sunlight we see every day. It might look white to our eyes, but it's actually made up of all the colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet.
It's like sunlight is hiding a rainbow inside. Sneaky.
If you've ever seen light shining through a glass of water or a crystal, you might notice those rainbow colors. That's proof they're all in there. Surrounding Earth is something invisible, but super important: the atmosphere. It's like a blanket of air made of tiny particles, like oxygen and nitrogen, along with little bits of dust and water.
So, it's like Earth's comfy blanket, keeping us safe and cozy.
When sunlight enters our atmosphere, it runs into all those tiny particles. The light bounces off them and scatters in all directions.
Scatter means the light is like a million tiny balls bouncing everywhere.
Here's the key. Different colors of light have different wavelengths. Blue light has shorter wavelengths than red light, and shorter wavelengths get scattered more by those tiny particles.
So blue light gets tossed around like confetti in the sky.
And that's why, no matter where you look during the day, the sky looks mostly blue. Here's a fun way to imagine it. Pretend you're at a playground with a big slide. The short blue marbles roll down super fast. The big red marbles are heavier and slower, so they don't spread out as much. That's what's happening with light in our sky.
I want to play marble light races now.
At sunrise and sunset, the sunlight has to travel through much more atmosphere to reach us. By the time it gets here, the blue light has already been scattered away, leaving the longer red and orange wavelengths to paint the sky.
That's why it looks like the sky is blushing.
Fun fact, the sky isn't blue everywhere. On other planets, the atmosphere might make the sky look red, orange, or even green.
So, if we visit Mars, we'll get a whole new color show.
Which color light gets scattered the most in our atmosphere?
You are right, it's blue.
Thanks for exploring with us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time on Curious Science Kids for another amazing mystery.
Bye-bye, explorers.
Hey there, little explorers. Welcome back to Orbit's Space and Science Adventure. I'm your host. Well, actually, our real host is right over there.
Hoo-hoo! Greetings, bright minds. It's me, Orbit the Owl, ready to shine some light on today's mystery. Get it? Light? Because we're talking about rainbows.
Rainbows are one of nature's most beautiful magic tricks. But it's not magic. It's science.
Boo! I like magic better. But fine, science is cool too.
A rainbow appears when sunlight meets raindrops in the sky. The light bends and spreads into red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet.
Or as I say, really old yogis grow big in vacations. My silly way to remember the colors.
This bending is called refraction. When light moves from air into water, it bends.
And each color bends differently. Red the least, violet the most.
Like a race, with red jogging slowly and violet zooming ahead.
Whee!
Each raindrop acts like a tiny prism, splitting sunlight into a rainbow.
It's like the sky is full of little raindrops doing the prism dance.
But remember, the sun has to be behind you and rain in front of you.
So maybe you're just facing the wrong way.
Want your own rainbow? Try this at home with a grown-up.
Step 1, glass of water. Step 2, sunny spot near a window. Step 3, white paper where the light passes through.
The water bends the light, making a mini rainbow on the paper.
A pocket rainbow. Just don't try to keep it in your pocket.
Rainbows are curved because raindrops bend light in a circle. We see only an arc.
From an airplane, you might see a full circle rainbow, but still no pot of gold.
Sunlight enters raindrops, bends into colors, and each drop acts like a prism.
Even rainy days can be colorful.
No two people see the same rainbow. Sometimes there's a double rainbow with reversed colors.
Somewhere out there, a lucky owl is flying through a full rainbow.
Quiz time. Question 1. What's the bending of light called?
Yes, it's refraction, not refraction. That's when I eat the same snack twice.
Question 2. What's the tiny prism in the sky?
You are right, a raindrop.
Question 3. True or false? Sunlight has only one color.
Correct answer is false. It's a mix of many, a color smoothie.
So next time you see a rainbow, remember, it's sunlight, raindrops, and a little science magic.
And maybe a pot of gold. Just kidding.
Keep looking up and asking questions.
Bye-bye, and if you can't find a rainbow, make one.
Keep smiling.
Happy explorers! Welcome back to another adventure with me and our wise, wacky friend, Orbit the Owl.
Hoo-hoo! Did you know this apple can teach us something amazing? Not pie, though, I wish. It's going to help us explore. Gravity.
Gravity is the invisible force that pulls everything down toward Earth.
Think of gravity as Earth giving you a big hug so you don't float away.
If you jump, you always come back down. That's gravity at work.
A long time ago, Isaac Newton saw an apple fall. He asked, why down and not away?
Important question. Did he eat it first?
That question inspired him to discover gravity.
Gravity doesn't just work on Earth. It's everywhere in the universe.
Planets, check. Moons, check. My cookie jar, double check.
The sun's gravity keeps planets orbiting, and Earth's gravity keeps the moon circling us.
Without gravity, we'd all be space spaghetti.
Try this. Hold a book and a pencil. Drop them together. They hit the ground at the same time.
Whoa! Even though one's heavier?
That's because gravity pulls everything at the same speed.
Except sandwiches. They always land jelly side down.
Fun fact, on the moon, gravity is 6 times weaker. You jump super high. Astronauts in space look weightless, but gravity is still pulling them. And without gravity, our air would drift away.
So gravity is Earth saying, you're staying here, buddy.
Quiz time. Ready? What does gravity do? A. Push things up. B. Pull things down. C. Make pizza delicious.
I wish it was pizza. But the answer is B. Pull things down.
Who discovered gravity by watching an apple fall? A. Albert Einstein. B. Isaac Newton. C. Orbit the Owl. That's me.
Tempting, tempting. But it's B. Isaac Newton. Though I would have figured it out too. Eventually. After my snack.
Where does gravity exist? A. Only on Earth. B. Only in space. C. Everywhere in the universe.
The answer is C, everywhere. Gravity is the ultimate superstar. I aced it. Woohoo!
Great job, explorers. Now you know why things fall down, gravity keeps us grounded, and the universe.
Free his bit.
See you next time, happy explorers. Stay curious and keep exploring. Hello, happy explorers. Welcome back to another adventure with me and our wise, but sometimes very sleepy friend, Orbit the Owl.
Hoo-hoo! Oh, excuse me, I was just taking my 9th nap of the day. Did you know owls stay awake at night and sleep in the day?
That's true. But today we're asking, why do we sleep? Sleep is like a recharge button. Just like your tablet needs charging, your body and brain need sleep for energy.
So if I don't sleep, my brain battery goes low power mode.
Exactly. Sleep also helps your body grow, heal, and solve problems. We go through stages of sleep. Deep sleep rests your body, and REM sleep is when you dream.
Oh, I once dreamed I was flying to the moon to open a cafe.
That's a fun dream, Orbit. Kids need about 9 to 12 hours every night because your brains are still growing and learning.
So more sleep makes me smarter?
Yes. It helps memory, focus, and learning. Grab some paper and draw something silly you dreamed. Maybe unicorns, castles, or pizza trees.
Or flying spaghetti monsters.
Yes, that too. Quiz time. Why do we need sleep? A. Recharge our bodies and brains. B. Stay awake longer. C. Just for dreaming.
I say B, midnight snacks.
Not quite. The answer is A. What happens during REM sleep? A. Grow taller. B. You dream. C. Sleepwalk.
Yes, it's B, you dream.
Correct! How many hours do kids need? A. 3 to 5. B. 6 to 7. C. 9 to 12.
Zzz. Yes, it's C.
So, explorers, sleep recharges your body, helps your brain, and gives you amazing dreams.
Time for my nap. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Orbit. And good night to you, happy explorers. See you next time.
Twinkle, twinkle, little light, shining softly every night, high above, so far away, guide us through the Milky Way. Glowing bright or hiding shy, stars paint magic in the sky. Happy explorers, come with me. Orbit's here with space to see.
Hooray, space crew! It's Orbit the Owl, flapping down from the stars themselves. And today, we're going on a starry adventure. Do you see those little sparkles in the sky at night? They're not just decorations, they're giant balls of fire, just like our sun, but way, way farther away.
That's right, Orbit. Stars are like huge glowing lamps in space, made of hot gases like hydrogen and helium.
Here's a fun mystery. Why do stars twinkle? They don't actually blink. What happens is Earth's atmosphere, the moving air around us, bends their light. That makes stars wiggle and sparkle to our eye.
It's like when you look through water in a pool. The object underneath looks wobbly. That's what happens with starlight.
So basically, Earth is giving stars a dance party every night.
Did you know our sun is actually a star? It just looks bigger and brighter because it's the closest one to Earth. Other stars are super far away, so they look tiny, even though many are bigger than our sun.
Whoa! So if the sun is a star, does that mean it should be in the sky at night too? Nah, I guess it needs its bedtime nap.
Sometimes you can't see stars. That's because clouds, bright city lights, or even the moonlight can block them.
Don't worry though, stars never go anywhere. They're just playing hide and seek. Moon cloud.
Not all stars are the same. Some shine white, some blue, some yellow, and even red. The color shows how hot they are. Blue stars are the hottest. Red stars are cooler.
Wait, are you telling me there are rainbow stars? Next you'll say they wear sunglasses.
Not quite sunglasses, Orbit, but some stars are huge, called giants, and some are teeny tiny, called dwarfs.
So stars come in all shapes and sizes, just like us. Big owls, little owls, silly owls. Hoo-hoo!
Quiz time. Why do stars twinkle? A, because they blink on and off. B, because Earth's air bends their light.
B. Earth's atmosphere bends the light and makes them sparkle.
What is the sun? A, a planet. B, a star.
It's B. A star. Our closest star.
Which star color is the hottest? A, blue. B, red. C, yellow.
The answer is A. Blue. Blue stars burn the hottest in space. Hoo-hoo! You're brighter than a whole galaxy of stars.
On night, go outside with a grown-up and count the stars. Find the brightest one. See if you can spot one that twinkles the most. And if you can't see stars tonight, draw your own sky full of rainbow stars on paper.
Before we go, one last joke. Why did the star go to the talent show? Because it wanted to be a shooting star.
Wonderful work, explorers. Today we learned why stars twinkle, why some hide, their colors and sizes, and even that our sun is a star.
And remember, whenever you see a star, it's like space sending you a little sparkle of light. Good night, stargazer.
Welcome back, happy explorers! Today we've got something tasty, crunchy, and super sciencey. Popcorn.
Hoo-hoo! Did someone say popcorn? Count me in. I've got my salt shaker, my butter bucket, and maybe a little too much excitement.
Popcorn starts out as these tiny kernels. They may look dry and hard, but guess what? Each one is hiding a tiny drop of water inside.
Psst! It's like the kernel is carrying its own water bottle, always hydrated, huh?
Exactly. That little bit of water is super important, because when we heat the kernels, the water turns into steam, and steam needs way more space than liquid water.
So it's like the kernel is holding its breath until pop!
As the steam builds, pressure inside the kernel rises. The hard shell holds everything in until it just can't anymore.
It's the ultimate popcorn showdown. Shell versus steam. Who will win?
Steam wins every time. The shell bursts, the soft starch inside puffs up, and boom, fluffy popcorn.
Whoa! That was like a popcorn explosion in slow motion. Popcorn, popcorn.
All right, explorers, time for a quiz. Let's see what you've learned. Question 1. What's hidden inside every popcorn kernel? A. Chocolate. B. Water. C. Butter.
My stomach says chocolate, but my brain says water.
Correct. The answer is B. Water. Question 2. What happens to the water when the kernel is heated? A. It freezes. B. It turns into steam. C. It disappears.
If it froze, we'd have ice corn. The real answer is steam.
Question 3. Why does the kernel pop open? A. Because it's tired. B. Because pressure builds up. C. Because Orbit ate it too fast.
Oops, guilty. But the real answer is pressure builds up.
Want to try a popcorn science activity? Ask an adult to help you safely heat some kernels. While they pop, listen carefully. Can you count how many pops happen in 10 seconds?
And here's the challenge. Can you make a popcorn rhythm? Like pop, pop, pause, pop, pop, pop.
That's a fun popcorn beat, Orbit.
So now you know the secret to popcorn popping is all about water, steam, and pressure.
And the secret to enjoying popcorn is sharing with your owl buddy.
We'll see about that, Orbit. Thanks for exploring with us, kids.
Until next time, keep popping with curiosity. Hello, curious explorers. Did you know the sun is actually a star? It's the most important one for life on Earth.
A star? Then it should get a Hollywood star, too. Maybe right next to mine. Orbit the Owl. Super famous and fluffy.
Not that kind of star, Orbit. The sun is a giant ball of hot gases, mostly hydrogen and helium. Deep inside, hydrogen atoms smash together and make helium. This releases tons of energy. That's what makes the sun shine.
Whoa. So the sun's like a never-ending barbecue with atoms. Hydrogen hot dogs, anyone?
Not quite, Orbit. But yes, this energy travels outward and reaches Earth as sunlight and heat. Without it, our planet would be a frozen, lifeless rock. Let's think. Why do we need the sun? Plants use it for photosynthesis, making food. It keeps Earth warm enough for life. It gives us day and night as Earth spins. And it inspires creativity and happiness.
And don't forget, without the sun, I'd never get my perfect morning glow for selfies.
True, Orbit. No sun means no warmth, no food, no oceans, and no owl selfies. Here's something fun. On a sunny day, notice your shadow. Walk forward, backward, sideways. Your shadow always follows you.
Flap your arms really fast, and you're a shadow superhero.
Or try sun art. Place a leaf or toy on paper in the sunlight. After a while, you'll see amazing shapes appear. All right, Smarty Feathers, it's quiz time. Q1. What is the sun made of? A. Cheese. B. Hydrogen and helium. C. Marshmallows.
It's B, hydrogen and helium. Sorry, cheese lovers, no grilled cheese in the sky.
Q2. What do plants use sunlight for? A. Making food. B. Playing video games. C. Taking naps.
It's A, making food. That's photosynthesis. Without the sun, no plants, no snacks.
What would happen without the sun? A. Earth would be cold and lifeless. B. We'd all be superheroes. C. We'd live on the moon.
A, cold and lifeless. No sun equals no warmth, no food, no orbit jokes.
Fantastic job, explorers. You've learned the sun is a star, how it works, and why it's our life source.
And most importantly, always wear sunglasses for owl selfies.
Thanks for joining us. Keep exploring, keep asking questions, and remember, the universe is full of wonders.
See you next time, sensational friends.
Keep smiling, keep exploring. Like, subscribe, and share.